So he's gonna say hi.
Hello, little sheep. It's not a sheep.
Excellent way to kick it off. Hello, little sheep.
Hello, little sheep. Hello. Sai, as you're making your way over to the old inn, ye old inn, you feel that metallic bow in your hand begin to almost pulse with an energy as the sun dips below the horizon and that full moon shines with its brilliance, clearing out the shadow surrounding you. And as the bow begins to glow and reflect the moonlight, your eyes are caught in this trance. Hello, little cub.
Hello, mother. Pleasant as always.
I should say the same to you. You've done very well, I've heard.
Yeah, had an eventful day. Rowan's okay, so we managed.
That's good. I was just talking to him, actually.
Oh.
Yes, but he said that you were able to slay the last of the mares as well as the hounds that were hunting you. So well done.
Thank you.
And for that, I believe you deserve a fuller blessing upon this bow. Wouldn't you agree, little one?
Yeah, I would totally agree. I have done nothing wrong whatsoever, and definitely deserve this.
Sai is such a middle child.
Why did you say it like that?
Is everything all right?
Just the whole day was a little tough, but we managed to get through it, so.
That's good. Nothing too bad, though.
Thankfully not.
Well, I wish you the best in continuing your journey with the group that you're with. The hunt still continues.
So, group of friends.
Yeah. We're all great friends.
As you say that, she plucks one of her light blue hairs from her head and begins to entwine it around the bow. And as you see the hair wrap around each of the moons, each of them were at different phases. Some were full, nude, crescent, and gibbous. But as you see this happen, you see that more of the moons are shining to their full length. Not completely, but a lot of them are now transitioning. As you see, there are no new moons, but you see full gibbous and crescents now. Well, there you go. Anything else for you?
This is enough. Thank you so much.
Of course. Please say hi and bye to Rowan before I have him return to the hunt.
Will indeed.
Perfect. Toodaloo. And you see the vision fade. And your bow is now in the awakened state. So you were given to it at dormant, and now it is awakened.
Sick.
At the same time, the rest of you reach the AA magic store. Nax was the first one to get to the scene, seeing the windows crashed in, glass scattered across the ground, wooden beams snapped, the sign completely torn apart, and the door having this burn mark of his sun with different fissures stretched through it. You all would recognize that symbol as the Sons of Iliad, the bandits that attacked you while you were sailing on your ship. Nax, are you here?
Yes. Yes, hello.
Do you feel well enough to give me an investigation check and lead this as everyone else is arriving as you're opening up the door?
Absolutely. Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Let me just pull up my stats. D&D Beyond is not loading. I believe I'm proficient, which I think makes it a +7, if I last checked correctly. But that's 15 plus 2 on the D4, for 17 plus. Oh, come on, please load. I'll try and pull it up on my phone. So at least 17.
All right, 17 is enough. As you're able to like kind of go through the different rays, you see boxes smashed in, you see glass again shattered, different hooks where different items were. You see the different aisles that were made of once these elegant oak shelves have been pushed over, completely destroyed. Veera, Nomei, Will, as you enter in, you can see Nax pick up what appears to be a small little box, something that doesn't seem to be broken. And Nax, you see etched onto this wooden box. It's a very long but narrow box, probably about the size of a violin. As you look at it, you see what appears to be a harp carved into it with a word etched into the material. Nax, do you by chance speak Celestial or Primordial?
Excellent.
I know.
I doubt it.
I asked the questions for D&D Beyond, right?
I know Common, Elvish, and Giant, so no.
Okay.
But I can cast Comprehend Languages, I believe.
Does anyone speak those two languages, Celestial or Primordial? Okay.
I speak 2.
I think I speak Celestial.
Oh, perfect. Tabs, you're here too. Good. I was worried.
Sorry.
Celestial, but I'm actually not there right now.
Oh, you're still in the street?
Yeah, because after the conversation, after I dropped my hand, I turned to go back to the tavern. So I'm not.
Okay.
I'm the other way.
Okay, perfect. Cyrene's able to decipher it. And Cyrene, you read the words Lyric Blade. You would recognize that and know that as the divine relic from the Greek god Apollo.
Ooh.
Gee, wonder what's in this box with a harp.
I wonder which god that could be from.
Is it
Wait, was
locked?
The box is not locked.
Can
Will?
I
This
look
seems-
for it?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted by like all the carnage. Is there like any like signs of life?
Roll me an investigation check while our other Sam, what were you saying?
I was just gonna have Nax hand the box to Cyrene since she can speak Celestial, and Nax will give Will advantage. Help him.
Perfect.
I got a 13.
13. On a 13, there appears to be no signs of life, but you do notice, like, behind the desk, there appears to be just, like, smears of magic, some fire that might have burnt the wood, ice still melting, and a little bit of blood. Cyrene, do you open the box?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Inside is this lovely, like, velvet cover, like, just on the inside of it, like, and what appears to be some sort of stuffing and the mold of where a blade should be, but is not there.
Interesting. I'll show that to the group, and I will say the translation too.
The rest of you know, after bumping into Demeter's staff and the bow of Artemis, that the lyric blade is Apollo's sword.
So whoever
Okay,
attacked
sounds
could be.
I was just gonna say, I think they found something they were looking for, considering their symbol is the sun. This was the blade of Apollo.
It's the the same bandits that were on the ship.
They're going after the god's artifacts. fact that we were on the boat with the staff of Demeter and that they've now ransacked a shop with the Cleric blade can't be a coincidence.
That makes sense.
Can I see the box? Is there anything on it that like is like anything on the box, like inscriptions or anything that has like religious significance that would be necessary to look at or like to?
It has a lot of the symbols of Apollo, so just featuring that, like the biggest one is that harp. But
It's
there's no
mostly
like
like has that it looks religiously significant. It's not like there's no like code or anything.
give me a, let's just say a straight intelligence check.
Can I use guidance on it?
Yeah.
To help Kate. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration as well.
Ooh.
Remind me what Bardic Inspiration does.
You had a D8, and then guidance is a D4. And I'm gonna go and like help inspect this.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, that would be a 28 with both of those buffs.
On a 28, there is no like secret code or anything like that, but as you like unpeel some of the fabric and push back the wool, you see that there appears to be some sort of location inscribed on it. It's an island called Ithaca.
Let's go.
Okay, is it? Can I tell if that's where it came from, or if it has another meaning, or is it just there?
It's just like how people will label their underpants with their names. This was
the like
same.
a property. Of
Yeah.
Sorry. How people commonly label their underpants with their name?
Like in like TV shows and stuff, like that's like part of the nerd aesthetic is you have like the word like Bryson on his whitey tighties. Like that's just like a.
Okay.
I personally don't have
Jacob,
it.
Jacob, I mean, it's okay. We don't judge here, Jacob.
Therefore, have to label it.
If you
I
like,
personally don't lose it.
Jacob,
I wanna
we
make sure I
support
don't-
you in everything you do.
Thank
It's
you.
okay.
I just want to make sure my underwear doesn't get mixed up with my wives, with Katie's. So I just want to.
That makes sense.
Nomei, as you find the inscription Ithaca, Will, Nax, Irene, Nomei, you hear what appears to be metal against stone and stomping in hoofbeats as the door swings open. By the order of the great patron Athena, you're all under arrest for burglary, trespassing, and all the sorts. And with that, let's do our character question.
You can't keep doing this to us.
Right, because we would totally just stand there without the item that was clearly stolen in the scene of the crime if we were burgled.
Be really persuasive. You know?
There you go. We'll see what happens there. In other news, I just have one character question for everyone. It is, would your character like you?
Wait, that's hard.
I like that question.
Thank you. I didn't come up with myself. I saw a list. Whoever wants to go first may. I don't think.
I can go first.
Sweet.
I think that Nax would like me. But that's because I think he'd find me laughable. Like, I like to make jokes, and I am tall, but I'm not as tall as him, and I've kind of made him buff. So I think that he would find me laughable, as in I just kind of seem pitiful to him, and like I would be like the kind of person that he'd want to help out, you know?
Yeah.
He'd teach me a workout routine or something like that.
What
Max
a
Terran
good
Crew.
guy.
Big Peralta.
I love it. Who wants to go next?
I can go. I think Veera would like me. I am way too emotional in real life. And she's not about that, so I don't think we get along that well.
Yeah, but Vera's sister is Nomei, so she definitely knows how to tolerate it.
Yeah, I guess.
Here, I'll go next. I think Nomei would be down to be in a group project at school with me, but I don't think we'd ever actually be friends. I just think we're like in personalities, but versus like interests and things. Like in personalities, we're like kind of similar because it's easier for me to build characters off of characteristics that I have. But I just don't think our paths would ever cross unless we like had math 1090 together or something in like a modern AU, I guess. Like unless we had like a forced, very specific reason to be near. I just don't think we'd ever meet. So I don't think she'd dislike me, but I think it'd just be like, cool, that's a person.
Okay, let's see. I can go. Bro. Me and Will would be so tight, 100%. Like, I mean, come on, let's just go do a stupid adventure or like practice some sword fighting or tell stupid stories. I feel like we get debates on like philosophical stuff. I feel like Will is very naive. And that would be like a point of contention, but also it'd make things like so fun because he's kind of just like very caring, but at the same time like somewhat carefree because of that. Yeah, we'd hang out all the time. We'd be tight.
I would say Sai probably wouldn't. Just because both him and I are set in our own ways. He's more of an outside kid. I'm more of an inside kid. It's just we have our specialties and we stick with it. So, yeah.
Sweet. And Tabs?
I think Cyrene would be a fake friend to me, but she wouldn't actually like me in real life. Cyrene holds herself to a very high standard right now, and so I think she would be fake friends with me, but then she'll get to know me and then she'll actually like me eventually.
Well, that's good. I was afraid it was just going to be fake friends the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. You see a dozen spears pointing in your direction. Their blue capes covering just one shoulder and hanging down low to the ground as one of them is really tall, one broad shoulder with a very tall hat, the plumage of this nice deep blue coming out of it, as he's the one who called you all and technically is arresting you. What do you do?
What? This is some big misunderstanding. Like we rushed over here to help. We didn't know all this was going on. Like we didn't do it. It wasn't us.
Quick question. How recent does this attack seem? Like, is this like within the last 10 minutes kind of an attack, and like this is the police force just barely arriving? Or does this seem like an hour, 2-3 hours ago, and the police are just barely arriving?
This is almost like an immediate response. Like, you guys just showed up right before the guards did, so probably 20-ish minutes or so.
Okay, is there any damage to the ceiling?
Sorry, what?
Is there any damage to the ceiling of this building?
Yes, there's a hole.
There's a hole? A hole wide enough for, say, a pebble to fit through?
It would fit like a man, so yes, there's a pebble-sized hole.
Excellent. I would, since this seems immediate, I would like Pebble to fly out and begin searching for any movement of, like, a battalion, anyone that looks like the Sons of Iliad guys. An attack like this looks like it couldn't have been done, presumably by one person, but I just want him to start investigating the surrounding area. And Nax will ready a fireball under his breath, like subtly. He's not like actively about to fireball them, but he's getting ready to fireball them because he's one with nature. He knows he hasn't committed a crime here, and survival of the fittest.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna cast Charm Person on the guy, not with any ill intention, because it just makes him like you a little bit more. Like, as far as I aware, Charm Person. It's not like actually making them do your thing. You're just like all of a sudden very likable to them.
Yeah, they become friendly to you and your companions. I think.
Is it friends or charm?
Charm Person, first level spell.
Okay. At the end of Charm Person, they get pissed at you, but like
that's
an hour. A story for another day. Yeah, that's later.
That's true. It's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Indeed, yes.
Can I give her guidance on that? Because I was gonna.
Can you bane the guy?
Huh?
This is a saving throw that he is making, not an attack roll.
Like, I hate to be that person, but if there's 12 cops and you cast a spell at one of the cops and all of a sudden he's really chummy with us, it's gonna be a little interesting.
It's the fireball. If he's a commanding officer,
you know what? If this doesn't work, I have a backup plan.
Yeah, this is my first idea because it's just I'm just gonna come up and talk to him. Does he pass the what did he roll?
As you cast the spell, can I actually? I'm gonna have you make a Constitution saving throw, and this is because as you cast your spell, you're strumming. One of the guards on the very far right, you can see his spear isn't actually a spear, but more of a staff, as he's going to counterspell you. And so in the new edition, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, and if you succeed, then you're fine. The DC is pretty low.
I rolled it in freaking D&D Beyond, so you guys can all see I got a nat 20.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh.
You bypass the concussive wave of this spellcaster as you're able to finish this enchantment on the lead guard, and you can see his spear aiming towards you, slowly lower, and as he sets his down on the ground, the rest of them do the same.
Officer, me and my friends, we just walked in here. We were just coming here to buy some things. We just happened to be here right as wrong time, I swear.
Very well. All right, men. Let's search the perimeter. This is the third one this week. We need to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
This is the third place that's been robbed like this?
Yes, the third magic shop, yes.
There are 3 magic shops?
Well, technically there's 6, but...
Was anything taken from the first 2?
Yes, everything in the store, as is apparent here as well.
Dang, that's terrible.
I forgot that flag.
It is, but we've got too much to do. We've got this and some sort of strange ailment that's been affecting people since yesterday. Some sort of disease that our clerics can't heal, but we'll get it covered.
Oh, well, let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
I feel like when we hear strange illness, we see Nomei's kind of looking around a little bit, listening to this, but backing off. But when you hear strange illness, she just goes, lifts up.
Do you by chance know of this strange ailment?
Not necessarily. I'm from the Temple of Apollo in Delphi, and there might be something I can do to help if you can tell me more.
Well, that'll be very good. Our lead blacksmith for the area, a man named Cosmo, you may know of him. He recently got ill, and suddenly his limbs became black as ink. And he's bedridden.
Oh.
Yeah, Sam?
Isn't Cosmo the guy from the shipwreck?
It is.
Yeah. The one that spat on Cyrene and said, "I hate demigods."
Yeah, that guy.
How does
deserve
Veera
it. Just kidding.
feel about hearing about the black limbs?
Sorry,
I said, how does Veera feel hearing about the black limbs?
she's not here, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Y'all, I'm being so honest. I have missed the last 10 minutes. My Wi-Fi's not working. I have no idea what just happened.
Oh, plump plump. Basically, the guards are saying that this is not the first break-in through a magic shop. This has happened all week, as well as a new disease has been plaguing the town since yesterday. And Cosmo is one of the carriers of this disease. Someone that was on the ship with you all. Yeah. A magical disease that can't be cured by traditional magic. Weird. Anyways, as he finishes this and this kind of like look across you all. All right, be as you were. But as citizens, you probably should not be in a crime scene. We'll finish this investigation.
Of course, officer. Thank you for your understanding.
Of course. If you need anything, just holler. Good evening, good night. Be safe. Watch out for burglars and all that.
Thank you.
And with that, Nax, Sam, can I have you do a perception check for Pebble?
Yes. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hang on, I have to bring up the pseudo dragon. I think it's a +4 bonus to its perception, which would bring that to a 22, I believe. But just gonna double check.
Okay.
+3, so 21.
21. Okay. On a 21, Pebble doesn't find anything like large group wise or like soldiers or some sort of armada like you were looking for. There appears to be nothing. All is calm tonight.
Okay.
And with that, is everyone just going to head back to the old inn? The one that Rowan had bought a room for you all?
Before Nax leaves the shop, he's just going to try and take a subtle investigation around. He just needs to see if there happens to be a belt of giant strength miraculously left behind.
Okay. Roll. Let me know if you get a natural 20.
Okay. Here, I'll roll in the D&D Beyond just to see. Nope.
Right. This place is
luck roll this?
clean. Sure. You know what? I'll allow it.
I'm about to get all this back. Or can I use heroic inspiration to make this roll a partial success?
Do you want to? You're allowed to.
Let's see.
Just beware of the consequences.
Yeah. I'm a gambling man. I would like to make this roll a success. Which I'm realizing now is making it the equivalent of a nat 20, I guess, and I'm certain the guards are probably going to beat my ass.
Using your heroic inspiration, like, again, this place has been taken clean, but surprisingly, as you lift, like, one of the boards very quietly, it's, like, that spellcaster is, like, casting some sort of magic over, like, the shelf, trying to think that's, trying to discern if there's any residue left over. You find this gleaming little piece of metal, and as you, like, pull it back, you see what appears to be a belt. It is not the biggest one. What did we say was? I forgot like all the little names, and I feel so bad because they're like the coolest thing ever is giving the god names for everything.
Belt of Zeus kind was the one I was going to try and buy, and that was like 20,000 gold or something like that.
Oh, it's not that one.
Oh, I know. You said it was weaker, but that's the only one that I remember because that's the one that I had been following on.
I think I named them after all of them. This one is just a belt of hill giant strength.
Okay.
However, as you like pull it out of the wreckage, you can see where it has been torn in several different places along that leather, the magical leather strap. Next, this item is good as long as you do not reach 0. Whenever you are knocked unconscious and you have to do the death moves, your item is broken, like Legend of Zelda, and it can no longer be used.
Intriguing.
So that's our partial success.
If I have it equipped, or if I have it, if it's just in my inventory and not attuned to, does it still break when I go unconscious, or is it only if its effects are active and being used?
If it's in your equipment, yes, but if it's in a bag or anything like that, no.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I will expend my... Oh wait, that's magical cunning. That's something else.
Ooh, even better.
Okay.
But as you all leave the shop with a brand new magic item in hand, Sai, you make it to the inn as you finish this vision with your mother, and you see Rowan walking out the door. Oh, hey, bro. Good to see you. I'm heading out.
Didn't you go to the magic shop?
That was a lie. 100% a lie.
You rascal. All right.
I mean, like, what to do, right?
Yeah, no. All right. Where are you off to now, then?
I need to join the pack again. So, yeah, don't mind me. I'll be fine. Like, we're gonna be chill. Like, I you know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah,
like,
no.
I literally haven't seen Mara in like forever, so it's gonna be really cool to bump into her.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's not hungry.
Yeah, it's a tendency to do that. So, yeah. Well, hopefully safe travels. It was nice bumping into you again in town. Glad we were able to take care of business. So.
Yeah. It's been pretty sweet. But could you do me like a huge favor, like huge solid for me?
Sure. What's up?
So, I have a little something for Cyrene,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think I'm gonna have time to like give it to her. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. Do you have like a letter alongside this gift, just to like make sure it's well known that it's from you?
No, I don't, unfortunately. As he like unfurls one of his wings and like this little small box. It's a ornate little box, but you can see it has like the moon and what appears to be like a dragon head etched into it, very similar to Saren. I feel like this is pretty obvious.
Yeah, you know what? That does scream you.
Doesn't it? It's pretty sick. Yeah, can you just give that to her? Don't open it up. All hell will be let loose if you open this up.
And she'll be okay if she opens it up?
Well, yeah. You have a penis.
Uh-huh.
So only a woman can open it.
Then how did you get it in there without opening it?
What can I say? I'm a man of many talents. I'm joking. I'm messing with you. I'm completely messing with you. Just don't open it, though.
You got it. I'll be sure it gets into the right hands.
Thanks, bro. Anything else I can do for you before I fly off?
Nope. All good. Hope Saren will come back soon for you, though.
Oh yeah, he'll be incubating for a little bit, but he should be pretty done in like next week. He'll be fine.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, bro. This is awkward, but yeah, thanks for letting me win that first round of the archery competition. That was pretty cool of you. So yeah. Veera, you're able to walk up to the inn as you see this silhouette, almost like a giant bat, fly away into the distance beyond the moon. And Sai is standing at the front door with a small little black wooden box in his hand.
I'm gonna like really, not like annoyed, but really like go over and be like, "What's with the box?"
It's for a Cyrene. Side blushes on. Yeah, side blushes. But like, oh, it's for Cyrene. Sorry.
That. Okay.
Oh wait, but it's not for me though. To clarify on that. Yeah. It's actually from Rowan. So. I should go find her. He has not made eye contact with you yet.
Like freaking out. And then like right next to me, Kate's having like a rave in the corner.
I can't get the top flashing. I just want the light to be on. It won't change. Okay, we did it.
I'm gonna kind of be sad to be not making eye contact and be like, oh wait, I don't able to do that either. And as soon as he says he needs to give it to Cyrene, I'm gonna be like, do you want me to come with you, or should I just go back into the inn? I'm putting them on for it.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come. I imagine they're still at the magic shop.
This isn't gonna be awkward anymore, right? Like that was just you. Yeah, let's go to the magic shop.
I mean that.
All right. You all bump into each other in between Yield Inn and Double A, just like somewhere in the street. You both parties bump into each other. Cyrene, you see that Sai's holding this box, and Sai and Veera, you can see that Nax has this brand new, very damaged-looking belt.
That's actually in my backpack. I'm not having that in my equipment right now. Sorry.
I hope you got that one clear.
Nax wanted that for a very specific reason, and he's not going to use it until that reason happens.
Smart.
The Sons of Iliad attacked Double A and destroyed it, and there was blood and a bunch of stuff, and the guards came up and thought it was us, but then Cyrene helped us get away, and also they stole this harp sword that belonged to Apollo, I think, and then they had like the address on it.
The lyric blade.
Harpsichord?
Yeah.
No, a harp sword.
Oh,
the lyric blade.
Okay. That makes
a lot of information in 30 seconds.
Yeah, try being there.
Yeah, probably didn't stumble on that scene. That sounds pretty messed up.
It's bad. And we don't know if the owner's okay. We don't.
It was ransacked.
Yeah. Took everything. Apparently, they've been doing this. This is like the third shop they've hit.
There's also an illness spreading around, apparently. Starting with their lead blacksmith, and now there's people with some magical illness. It's turning their arms black, and it's spreading up their limbs. It sounds awful. I'm gonna go see if I can help.
Cosmo, the one that was on the shipwreck with us, he's infected.
Oh.
Turns out it's bad.
He doesn't seem very nice, but I don't think he deserves this.
As soon as Veera hears that, she's just kind of like, just goes blank. Like her face is just blank for a second, and her hands that had previously stopped shaking are now like very much like shaking. Like homegirl is almost in a panic attack type thing. Like she's just like nothing there. Her hands are shaking, and she's stressed now.
Sai will attempt to grab a hand.
And I will blatantly say, why do your hands shake so often?
No, my lip
This seems
like
to be a
looks...
very consistent thing.
So I need to ask really quick before this. Sai said he's attempting to grab a hand. Does he succeed?
Sorry.
Or is it more like, he's trying to grab it, but he's shaking so bad that he physically can't get a hold? Like, what do you mean by attempt? Does he get it or not?
What? I guess Veera.
Her hand will still shake, but he's able to like. At least it's not as bad as it was. Yeah. It's not as bad as it was before.
Like Nomei
Wow.
also a hand on Veera's shoulder and goes, "What is it? What's wrong?"
Her hands are shaking. Can't you tell?
Thank you,
She'll-
Nat.
she'll-
Yes, next.
look
I
at
imagine
Nat.
that's not the disease that's going around, is shaking hands.
She'll kind of look at Nax and be like, she'll just say, "Do you remember our previous conversation?" And that's all she'll say to anybody.
Previous conversation.
She's looking at Nax when she says it. Sorry.
Well, yeah, but Nomei's right next to her. She still hears it.
Oh, yeah.
About what?
Nax is very obvious. Sorry, I'm gonna start trying to do first person. I am very obviously like putting on a face, and he's like scratching his chin, like trying, like as though he's deep in thought. You know, like the thinker.
Is Veera still like shaken up pretty bad?
Yeah. She's like, you thought it was bad like when she died and came back, but this is like what once you saw is like she's very like the strong protector type. Now it looks like she feels the air around her. She's like small. She's definitely like pulling into herself and like making herself as small as she can.
Right. I don't know if this is gonna help, but it helped the first time. Will's gonna go up to Veera and put a hand on her shoulder. Stay strong. There's a lot we got to do, and I don't know how this has affected you. But we need to hopefully make sure it doesn't affect others the same way. I'm gonna cast heroism, which makes you immune to the frightened condition, and you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, sweet. And with that, she'll kind of like shake herself a little bit, and then Will, Nomei, and Sai, because they're right next to her, will hear. She will softly whisper the names. I don't think I gave my mom a name, but her mom, Twyla, and Alexander, like softly whisper it, and then she'll kind of be like, try to get back to that normal like larger than life protector mode, but you can tell like she almost like glass. If you hit her just hard enough, she's going to crumble.
I'm gonna look over to Nomei.
Nomei looks over and she like shrugs and she kind of tries to like mouth to Will without like putting Veera more on the spot. She just kind of like whisper mouths, like where it's like there's barely like any sound, but it's like you know that like middle. I'm over explaining this. She's like, she's never told me any of this. I don't know who they are.
Will's just gonna shake his head. Nod.
I think we should make our way back to the inn. This is not a conversation for the middle of the street. We can all have a
Agreed.
nice cup of tea and sit down.
Sounds good to me.
As you make your way to the inside, that box in your hand like starts to rumble a little bit, like a mini earthquake.
I'm gonna fall out of step with Veera and like walk alongside Cyrene, but like discreetly, as to not draw attention to any other party members.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna know if you drop my hand, but yeah, I'll do it.
Well, like,
second time. It's fine.
yeah,
It's okay. I didn't know how this is like set up.
there's no good way to go about that, but I have to drop hands again. Bro is fumbling.
No.
Didn't bro take a vow of celibacy? Hang on.
Premarital hand holding is breaking the vow of celibacy.
I
Pretty
mean, that's close. Essentially, but yeah, we'll just walk a line step with Cyrene, and just we'll whisper, "Hey, I got something for you," and hopefully, just I'm gonna. Can I roll stealth for that? Because I do not want Nax to see this, because I know how
right.
hurt he
I'm
can be.
happening the shit out of this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll do a stealth against his passive perception.
My passive perception's a 9.
He's a
You know what,
ranger.
We'll say it's 14 because you also have Pebble, and we'll say he adds like a +5 just for the sake of it.
Okay.
That's insane because passive perception is your modifier.
If you have
Like
advantage,
10 plus
it
your
gives you a
modifier.
+5.
So to get 9, you
Yeah,
have to have
so
10
we'll say-
plus -5.
No.
10.
Isn't that
10 minus 5 is not 9. How did you get that?
Wait, you're right. I don't.
10
Anyways,
minus 1 is 9. I have a -1 to wisdom, for the record.
that's good to know. How do we do on our check? Did we pass that 14?
Yeah, unnatural 20.
There you go. Perfect.
I will hand over the box and say, "This is from Rowan. He went back to the hunters, so I just like a little parting gift. So I hope you enjoy."
Oh man, I missed him.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I felt bad. I was so out of sorts after the fight yesterday. I didn't get to check on him. Thank you for handing this to me, though. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
And I also want to apologize. I'm sorry when you guys were, like shooting and stuff. If I kind of sparred that on, I am sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about, but I'm trying every day, so think about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Does Irene open the box?
100%. It's already open. She loves presents.
Opening it up, it's this very similar to the lyric blade and how it had like the blue felt. Inside this one, it almost seems to be like silver, as inside, sitting on top of this silver felt, it appears to be an almost iridescent circle ring, perfect size for an arm cuff. And as the black sheen, it almost, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the color almost like waves through it, very similar to like oil on a street. You can see like how the purples and blues mix in it.
It's
But-
holographic.
Almost. It's magical. And then on tied to part of it, it appears to be this very faint looking white yellow crystal, similar to the North Star in the night sky.
Ooh. Can I roll like? I don't know. I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
As you put it on, you hear a little voice ringing in the back of your head. How's my favorite little fairy doing?
Max is gonna kill himself.
Before the self, that sentence still made perfect sense for Nax's character, but then adding the self changed it so drastically.
No, don't do it. You're so loved, not by Cyrene, but by all
Sorry,
of us.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just thought it would be funny to say that.
It was so funny.
Not that you're so loved, not by Cyrene.
Wait, that's just well, holy shit! You know you're gonna do it dirty like that. Holy shit!
Brutal.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Oh,
That's what Siren says.
don't talk out loud. You can just use your head.
Oh, okay, she says in her head.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, this is my little parting gift to you. So that way we don't have to be too far away ever.
What is this?
It's a magic arm cuff. That's all I really know. I bought it off of the magic person. But hey, keep it on you. It should keep you safe. That's the major thing.
Well, it's beautiful. Thank you, Rowan.
Thanks. I had great inspiration from you. So
I'm sorry again that yesterday after everything that I was so, I don't know, I think I just that was a rough fight, so I think I just kind of shut down for a second. But are you doing better?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Saren's gonna be an egg for a little bit, but hey, I think that Nax dude is gonna be nicer to me. Like, he gave me back Saren, so we're even now.
Yeah, I hope so. He was weird. I'm really sorry about that. He's normally a really nice guy.
No, that's totally good. I think we just got off on the wrong foot, sort of thing. But yeah, if you ever need me, just holler in your mind, sort of thing. I'll be right here.
We'll do. Right back at you, my friend.
He'll, like, even though you can't hear the finger guns, just like that image comes across through the telepathic bond.
Perfect.
Also, can you apologize to Nomei that I kept on getting her name wrong? I thought it was like a power move. Obviously, it did not work, but yeah, that's all.
Well, totally. And you also met all of us at the same time, so I'm not shocked if you would forget someone's name. That's not the worst thing a person could do.
That's true. Will made probably the biggest impression, and then Thomas was the wolf guy, and then Valerie.
I think his name. I mean, you're close. You're close.
I'm joking.
Close.
I got the names. We're good. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Yeah. I know Stephen and Veera, so yeah, we're good.
Classic Rowan.
All right. I gotta go. We've got some turbulence up ahead. So.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. You too. And his voice just fades as you feel like the connection, not sever necessarily, but it just kind of end like a phone call. But with that, you all reach the ye old inn. So wood, ruckety looking, and you can see like there are like cobwebs all over the place, but they seem to be placed there as decoration, less than out of neglect. Like they seem to be placed almost evenly across the banister and through the windows. But as you walk in, you see what appears to be a very, very, very thin-looking dwarf. Like you are like surprisingly thin, like almost flat Stanley level thin. Oh, welcome to my store. How can I help you?
Who's ready to party? Woo!
Oh, that's great to hear. Do you need a room? Do you need a drink? Do you need a soup?
I mean,
We were told that our room was. We are friends of Rowan. And
Oh, I love my little bat boy. Yes. We have got that ready for you already. It's going to be room number 4 up there. But that should be great for you all. Do you need anything like that? We should have some pretty good entertainment tonight, unless they don't show up. But yes.
I mean, we just defeated a whole horse evil zombie thing, right? We should celebrate.
Oh, absolutely, you should. What kind of liquor can I get for you? As you see, like him roll up his sleeves, and as soon as he rolls them up, they fall straight back down, as there's not enough meat on the elbows to keep him up.
Will's gonna look at the party for like the vibe. I know it's been a very long day for everybody.
Veera's gonna grab Nomei's hand and just go straight up to our room.
Nomei goes with her.
Maybe let's do a range check on this one actually.
Oh, are you sure? It should be really good. I promise. And you look familiar. Do I know you?
Oh wait, is this? I opened my list. Yes, I'm Will. I think my father has maybe been here before. I got a recommendation.
Yes, the Gleeman. Yes. I have a piece of paper for you that he wanted me to say for you, and he's gonna pull out. It's another torn piece of parchment, but he hands it. Over to you.
Like all the letters are this is.
And I just sent it to you over Discord.
I was gonna like freak out for a second that like everything's like ripped up, and then realizing it's like goes to the paper. It's like, oh, okay, wait.
Oh, he left you a puzzle.
Yeah, fun, great. Well, thanks. Sorry, we'll come back another day when things are a little bit more in high spirits.
Oh, no worries. I'm business as usual. Either way.
Well, thank you. And I'll leave him. Oh, I was gonna leave him a tip, but I have 0 gold pieces. So I'm just gonna reach into my pocket, realize I don't have anything, and just kind of wave at him.
He'll wave back. Like, okay, that's hi.
I'm just gonna go. I'm going. I'm out of here.
In your guys' room, there appears to be 4 bunk beds, so it's 2 pairs of bunk beds.
Can I actually buy some soup from the guy while I'm down there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'll put down 2 gold pieces and say, 1 for me, 1 for you, my friend.
You see, like, his eyes go, like, bigger than, like, dish plates. Sorry, this is way too much money for some soup.
That's okay. I think you could use it. Happy to do it.
So a soup for you and for me?
And for you, yes. If you'd
Okay.
like one. Anyways, or you can just keep the money. Obviously, the soup is yours regardless, so.
That is true. That it's mine no matter. But no, yeah, that should work. Yeah, I'll get it. Do we have like 3 soups of the day? Is there one that you prefer? Like I've got. Yeah. What? Are you like vegetarian? Like I can never tell with the one eyes. Like are you vegetarian?
Actually, I prefer meat generally.
Oh, thank the gods, because I don't actually have a vegetarian option.
Excellent.
So I got mutton, I've got chicken, and I've got beef.
I'll do mutton.
Oops,
A
today.
cousin of mine is a huge fan of eating sheep.
Perfect. I'll get that to you. Just you wait.
Thank you,
Should
my
be
friend.
really good. Is there anything else anyone wants to do with the barkeep? No? Okay. After a few minutes, snacks, you see him bring these 2 large bowls. They seem to be bigger than like the rest of the patrons are getting. Sets them down, and you see this very cream esque soup. It's got some beans, some lentils in it, and you can see like these chunks of lamb that are just a little too big to be comfortable in 1 bite, but too small to be good for 2 bites, if that makes sense.
Excellent. Dax will dig in even with the uncomfortable bites.
And with that, with the rest of you reaching the room, and you notice those only 4 beds, the 2 pairs of bunk beds. Is there a specific way you guys want to divvy it out?
Or instead of spending 15 minutes on this, we could just say everyone takes their own bed.
Darn it.
There are only 4 beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you include bunk beds, right?
Well, no,
Yeah.
2 pairs,
Yeah.
4 beds
That's
total.
4 beds.
Pairs.
Yeah,
that's
so
why
there are 2 bunk beds.
I wanted to be a menace.
Is Thayton sleeping on the floor?
I will
got
not be
you.
sleeping in this room.
Okay, there you go. We'll just we'll
So if Thayton's on the floor and Sai wants his own room.
No, I'm just gonna go like in the lobby area, sit at a table.
is my better question should be: is there anything anyone wants to do tonight, or we can just cut to the next morning and we don't have to worry about divvying out the rooms or the beds, I should say, until it
have
becomes
a
more
chapter
plot
for
apparent.
it.
Okay, Veera and Nomei want to talk for a little bit. Anyone else?
I have something as well.
With whom?
Myself.
What are you doing with yourself at night?
No,
He's
I
walking out
have-
into a public place to.
The real reason Sai doesn't want to stay in the same room as the party.
Do you need to role play with yourself?
No. I was just gonna say.
Bro,
let's
hold on.
Let
do
Valak's
something
celibacy
in the
get us, huh?
meantime.
I might do something at night too. Because I
Same.
feel left out.
Yo, can I join? No.
Okay. As everyone's preparing for bed, I'm just gonna start. Let's just start at the left hand of the screen, and then we'll work our way right. So we'll start with Will with whatever you want to do. Then we'll go Nomei, Veera, Irene, then hit with
yeah.
Sai.
As people get settled in, Will's gonna, check in on everyone, see what's up. And then this is like his maybe second night in Athens. Like he's never been here, and last night, like there was a lot. So he's just gonna go walk around the streets and like look at the stars, and he's gonna take a long like walk and like kind of think to himself, contemplating a lot of kind of everything that's happened since this whole shipwreck thing, and read the half of his father's note that he has.
Okay. Is there any specific location he's going to, or just wandering the streets?
Wherever fate takes him, I guess.
Can you roll me a d20?
Yeah. I got a 14.
Okay. On a 14, as you walk through the streets, the only thing really illuminating the cobblestone path is that moonlight from above. The wind's a bit chilly, but it's not too bad, especially for it being, as long as we've said it's like November. But it's not too bad. As you do glance around, you spot what appears to be a group of people. They're all wearing black clothing for the most part. Some of them you can see the glint of metal underneath their cloaks as they're wearing some sort of chest plate, but they haven't noticed you.
Are like suspicious people, or
a group this size in the middle of the night is suspicious, yes.
can I make a perception check to try to like see who these people are?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna maybe I won't cast guidance because I don't want them to know I'm here. So I'm just gonna do a straight perception. I got a 19.
On the 19, you notice on two of them, as their cloak kind of shifts around, you can see what appears to be some sort of sun emblem on their arms. One of them, it's tattooed there, and the other one just appears to have this armband.
Dang it.
Similar to Nomei's, but on his sleeve.
Oh man. Is there anybody else around?
You and them, as you kind of look around at your surroundings, you are just outside one of the temples. This one's specifically dedicated to Ares. As you see the spears used for symbols, as well as like all of the weapons and training tools that they have on display.
Okay.
Outside the temple.
All right. Will's gonna walk up to him.
All right. Will, as you take a few steps and walk towards them, we're going to go over to Nomei. Is there anything you specifically want to do tonight?
So Veera dragged her up here after acting really weird. So she kind of pulls. Is there anybody else in the room? Is it just? I know Nax is downstairs having soup, or did he come up to the room?
Soup.
It's okay if Nax does come up to the room.
As long as Sai's not there.
Yeah.
There's a couple things we need to talk about. Sai's not the only thing we need to talk about. So, I think the bigger thing we're supposed to ask about is, what was that? Who's Alexander? Twyla? Why are you talking about your mom? Because her mom would be the only name that I think Nomei would recognize. She's the only one that she knows about.
Yeah, Stella.
Do you remember when you first found me? The first day we met?
Yeah?
Well, you found me because, as you know, my whole village died. And they died in a way that you just described. Their limbs turning black,
until they just died. It took my mom, it took my best friend, and it took my boyfriend.
Veera, all you told me is that they were sick. Do you
They
think
were
it's the same?
There are not that many diseases that start with black spreading up your limbs like that. I've never seen this before. I still have no idea what happened to them. All I know is that they're dead. And they're not coming back. Even through normal.
I know.
That's why I've just been so protective over you. Because I've lost everybody. And I can't lose anybody else. And it got harder when we joined this group because now there are so many other people I have to protect. One more loss, I think, would break me.
Veera, it's not your job to protect everybody. I mean, we appreciate it, obviously, but everyone here can also take care of themselves. Surely that takes some of the burden off of you.
After she says that, Veera's going to... Maybe this is the second time Nomei's seen it, but she's going to shoot out her wings. With the feathers all falling off. Looking very not well. And she's like, I know you might not think it's my job, but it is. I couldn't save them. I couldn't save my village. This is evidence of that. This is what my penance is, my punishment for not being able to protect those people. So I will protect you. I know you don't need it, but I still will.
Without even kind of responding to that, Nomei's like looking at the wings, because this is like you said, like maybe the second time she's ever seen them. And they've been like getting worse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's like kind of visibly shocked by how much worse they are since the last time she's seen them, and she's almost fully distracted by that. It's like, Veera, what? Oh my god, how many feathers have you lost?
A lot. I don't know. There, most of them. There's only like maybe 3 or 4 on each side left.
I know you want to protect people, but maybe this is a second chance. Whatever took everyone from you is here in Athens. Maybe we can do something.
And she'll just kind of like, she'll clench her face and looks off to the side, and she'll say, I thought he would help the first time. Clearly, he didn't. And clearly this disease is back again.
He's not the one offering to help. I'm not talking about Apollo. I'm offering to help.
You're a servant of Apollo, so somehow it's still from him. Don't forget that. Then she'll start to, like, scratch at her scar.
That comment kind of visibly stings Nomei. Like, it takes, like, all of her efforts and all of her attempts to, I guess, make up for the bad relationship Veera has with her dad by being a good fister, and she feels like it just tore everything down, like nothing. She's like visibly hurt by that, and she steps back. And then she kind of shakes her head and walks out of the room.
Out the door, Veera's gonna fall to her knees. Her wings are still out, and she's aggressively scratching at her scar now, like enough that like it's turning red, and like it's gonna probably need some healing in the morning.
I think at the door, Nomei pauses and wait. Let me check this really quick. She doesn't want to respond. Like, she doesn't really know how to continue this conversation. She feels like there's nothing left that she can say if it's still coming back down to Apollo didn't help, but her efforts don't mean anything, because she's carried a lot of guilt for that. And Veera, I don't know if we've talked about this outside of the sessions, but I feel like Veera would know that, because Nomei's kind of convinced herself that if she had just met Veera like a week earlier, she could have done something. And so she kind of pauses and turns around and just sighs and goes back and pulls out her her medicinal things, because she carries those with her, and wraps the scars specifically where she scratches. Not trying to like wrap them to like heal them or anything, but just putting something between them so that she can't scratch them anymore. And then she goes and she sits on the bed, but she doesn't say anything. She doesn't leave, but she doesn't say anything.
Okay. And with that, we'll turn over to Nax and Cyrene. Is there anything you two want to do specifically?
I mean, after that, I was low key just gonna see if I could build like ask Thayton to help me make a staff the way he made a staff.
Which one of the staffs did you want?
I wanted to try and make the crystal quarterstaff.
Okay. I will let you know with that one specifically, you will need a master artisan.
Master artisan. Okay.
So I hate to be like that guy and be like Cardigan would have been your best option, but thankfully there are other magic shops available.
Oh, there
or you
are.
can visit Cosmo. He is a master blacksmith.
Intriguing. Okay. Alrighty, good to know. Which was the one that he made again?
He made the... Crap, I lost it. Sapphire, I believe.
Okay. Cool. Then I guess he'd probably just try and visit a magic shop first thing in the morning, but that's for later, so I will mute.
Okay. Does Cyrene want to do anything?
Yes, she's gonna try to go find a beauty store, and she's gonna try to buy like a ton of like face masks, like just eye cream. Like she's gonna try to buy some bulk of some beauty supplies, that kind of thing, nail polish, all things like that.
Most of the shops are closed, but you know one of them is still open, as there's still like a little candlelight through the window. It's that boutique that you saw as you were entering this city, Luna's Love Boutique.
Okay.
And as you enter in, there's this very bulbous woman behind the desk. She's got like a top on, but that is showing like way too much down, as you see like almost the Grand Canyon. But it's not like she's doing it on purpose. It's just very too small of a dress for her. But she has everything that you're looking for. But as you are like looking through the different stuff, all the spa treatment that you need to, dearie, I think you need something more than just the treatments and the oils and the scrubs. I think you need yourself a man. Is that true?
Oh, wow, you're forward. I don't know. I guess I've been working on me for a while. What makes you say that?
Well, you just look absolutely gorgeous, and I think you need someone to appreciate that. A master of statue. It would be nothing if it just hid in a basement. You need to be put on display. You need someone to praise you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm kind of on a journey right now, though, so not quite sure if that'll happen for a while.
That's totally fair. But if you change your mind, I am a matchmaker on the side as well, so I can help you with that and set you up if you wish.
Oh, what does that entail precisely?
I'll just ask some questionnaires, just a little bit about yourself, and then I'll go peruse my list of different applicable bachelors in the area, and then match you up with who responds to your vibes the best.
Interesting. Maybe I'll think about your offer. I actually have a ton of friends in town, and maybe that would be something fun for all of us to do. I don't know.
Oh, that would be so lovely. Just like have everyone do a little questionnaire, and then that'd be so fun.
Actually, that would be fun.
But that was just me wanting to like glamour you and just raise you up. Like, you deserve someone. I really do. Because I can see you've done the work for yourself.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you. I do take quite pride in this sort of thing, so.
Do you do what do you do for your morning routine? Like, I can't seem to get these wrinkles to stop.
Oh, well, that is a very, very long process. If I don't think I have the time to get into it right now, but maybe when I bring my friends back.
Perfect. Well, yes, I hope you do.
Oh,
But
I will.
let me hand you my card really quickly before we check you. As she reaches into, again, just this chasm between her chest, and she pulls out what appears to be a small piece of parchment. It's very flimsy, as it seems to be somewhat damp from the sweat, and she hands it over to you.
Ah, I see. You just got a built-in purse. I do that too. It's fantastic.
Isn't it? I know.
Perfect.
But
She'll take the card and she'll put it right where it came from, but on her.
Oh, down her.
Yep.
I love it. But you are able to get like all the supplies that you need for the group, and we're just gonna say it costs like 5 gold to get everything.
Oh, sweet. That's cheaper than I thought. Perfect.
Oh yeah, it's just oils and bath salts. Like, we're not in the modern day where we can price gouge for everything.
Perfect.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, she'll just head back to the inn for now.
All right, perfect. Sai, what do you want to do?
There we go. With the trials of the day and how confusing everything has been thus far, we'll have to take a moment to himself and go hunting in the woods.
Okay. Is there a specific prey you're after?
On the way over to the woods, we'll start to remember how Rowan gave a gift and thinks that would be an excellent idea. So whatever the most prized animal is around here.
Okay. There are a series of stags with this glossy coat that seems to be like water resistant, but still have its shine. They would probably be your best case to go here, as well as their horns can be used in decorations and jewelry.
Sick. All right, we'll attempt for that then.
Make a survival check.
(22) survival.
On a 22, perfect. You're able to find and successfully hunt one of these bucks. It is a 6-point deer, so it's got all the different. I'm sorry, I don't know deer terminology super well. It's got like the 3 little hooks per antler. Does that make sense? It's a 6-point deer. I think that's what that means.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
The things you learn when you live in Idaho, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
You're able to successfully hunt down this deer and not receive like no difficulties catching him and slaying him.
Sick. All right. We'll prepare the ornaments, I guess, and the hide.
Okay, perfect. With that, Will, what do you say as you approach them? You said something and I forgot.
Oh no, I'm walking up to him for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk up.
Okay, do you say anything or just
The music change is a bad sign.
It's pretty dark out, huh? Beautiful
see, like,
night.
them all turn, some of them reaching towards hilts at their sides. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to stop in and say hi, you know. Just going on a stroll. Figured I'd share it with some friends.
You don't want to be here, mate.
Well, if you guys won't be my friends, then maybe I'll go grab some of mine. Is there one that looks like really like really weak?
Give me another perception check.
Okay. Oh, 7.
7. There's a couple guys that seem to be like a little newer, as they're a little bit more nervous. But as you look around, you notice one of them. He has this long bow attached to his back, but you recognize his features from your travels ashore. He doesn't recognize you though.
Oh, that's oh my god. I'm gonna look to the newer guy. I'm like, you know what? Why don't you go get some of my friends for me? At this tavern. Just go grab like Nomei and Veera and Sai and Axe, and I cast suggestion on that guy.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I can.
DC is 16.
18.
18. You are successfully able to cast a spell, and he's like, okay, I can be that. As that man from before grabs him by the shoulder and throws him down, trying to use magic on him. Nice, good job. What other tricks do you have?
You want to find out?
Why not? As you see him pull out this 6-inch long blade, it's a little short. It's just a very large dagger, not necessarily a sword, from his belt. You can do it right now.
Were you guys the one that attacked Bailee?
Us? We're just minding our own business. You're the one who's using magic illegally on another person.
Well, let's call the guards. Come turn me in, huh?
We could. But this town needs a little bit more vigilante-ism in it, just a little people's law. As you see now, some of the other soldiers, the ones that aren't entrapped in your enchantment, begin to circle around you, cutting off your exits.
This is not good. Well, if it's just vigilanting, then maybe I can help out, huh?
Sorry, we're full on our crew.
Oh.
But you got a nice little chest plate there. That would do fine to add to our ranks. So why don't you hand it over?
You know what? Whatever I can do to help out the local defending community. I'm gonna grab my chest plate. I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Let's go.
My last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay, as you cast the spell,
Or second, I'll do 2nd level.
the spellcaster in the group, he's not going to use counterspell again because you were able to pass it. Instead, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid fairy fire.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
DC is still 16.
Is 14 more than 16?
Even as you cast invisibility on yourself, you can see this follow spell going through, and suddenly around you, outlined perfectly, appears to be a faint whitish yellow light around you, similar to a eclipse. So even though they can't see you, they can see your outline.
Okay.
Still thinking about running away?
Yeah, I can check. Crap. Is he holding the other guy right now? The one that I turned?
Two of the other guards are holding the youngest among them.
I'm not one to run from a fight. But I don't like the way you're holding your friend right there. That's it's not very nice. You should let him go.
Sure, why not? Let him go. The boy gets up. He's like, huh? Thanks. I'm gonna go grab those guys real quick. I'll be back in a little bit. And as he begins to sprint, you hear this.
Oh no!
As an arrow pierces right below where the head meets the neck, and he hits the floor.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, damn! I really like that kid. Man, he's a good kid. Older brother too. Damn.
You.
Me?
I can't let you go after that. I'm sorry. He did not deserve that.
Most of them don't, but it is for the greater good.
Quick question: does Will have a sending stone on him?
No.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
That have the stones.
We have, yeah, the three who have the sending stones always end up together. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Irene doesn't happen to walk by this on her way back to the tavern at all, right?
Roll me a d20.
All right. $11.
An 11. You are able to make it back to the inn with no incident at all. Something feels off, in your jellies, in your gut, but you can't pinpoint it exactly as you see Nax finishing up his soup with the bartender.
Dang it. Okay.
Will's gonna sit there and think for a sec. A big part of why he was walking outside and kind of doing this, he got the second letter from his dad. He's been thinking a lot about how he almost feels like he's kind of goofing off from what he was sent here to do, to tell the stories of his family, to go and make a name for a small village. And he's been doing something that's a good cause, but he's felt like he's sometimes holding these demigods back, whether he's falling in a fight or like his friend Sai was just kidnapped on his watch while he was not he feels like he's out of place and that he's getting distracted from what he's doing. And now contemplating that, fate has led him here to these people who attacked not only his village, but these new friends that he has affected them negatively too. Will can't run away, and he knows that if these people get away, that more people are going to get hurt. And if it's he's torn at this idea of maybe having the power to help somebody, but every time he feels that way, he just goes and feels like he messes up or he's not strong enough, and he's doing it again. He can't just run away, especially after that guy just killed somebody. So he's gonna look down and he's gonna pull out his club and look at all the people around him. He's gonna look for a sec, and then he's gonna charge at one of the guys in the circle.
How many hit points do you have left from the day before?
I'm 47 out of 48, so I'm pretty healthy.
Okay. As you charge, you feel the glowing energy around you fade as the spellcaster tried to do some spell. You could feel drowsiness kind of creep into your limbs, but it doesn't take a hold of you and a hold of your senses as you are able to attack the first guard. Would you like to roll initiative for me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
14.
14, perfect. And as we see Will charge with his club at this first guy, the rest of you, you wake up the next morning. Will's not with you.
Can we go one night without someone slinking off by themselves and disappearing?
Every time.
So right. Yeah.
So as a
We've
new
been here
rule,
2 nights.
Nobody
and-
leaves the room when we're in an inn. Sorry, Nax. I talked over you.
That's okay. I'm just sliding open the window and... All right, Pebble, take a gander. I'm going to cast Guidance on Pebble, too, as he begins his search.
Can I also cast guidance on Pebble? Can we stack guidance? Or is that...
We've said no, but we'll take Nomei just that way. It's a group effort.
Okay.
Nomei's good.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. That is a 19 plus a 1 on the guidance, plus 3 in perception for a 23. I'm looking for will or any signs of will.
On the 23, you're not able to like find will specifically, but you are able to find a crowd of people towards the temple district, as it seems to be outside the normal morning bustle and rustle of town. It seems to be a gathering is coming.
A gathering of some kind, you said?
Yes, it seems like a very large populace is gathered near one of the temples.
Okay. I'll blink, and as I have Pebble begin returning to us, I will relay that to the party. It seems that there is some kind of a temple, a gathering near a temple. Most of the populace seems to be gathering over near there. I don't know. It could be a storytelling gig, so wouldn't be surprised if Will was off there slinging one of his stories.
Is it like a religiously significant day for any of the gods? Like, would nobody know that?
None today.
That's weird. Outside of a temple?
That's what I saw. I didn't recognize which temple.
Well, none of the gods have any dedicated days today. Could be
Regardless,
could be Will.
may as well check, since that's the only thing of importance that Pebble noticed, so I get the sense that we might want to go investigate that. And
Pebble, we just roll and let's go.
Max is going to roll up his bed. I'm going to roll up my bedroll, put it in my pack, and then get ready to go investigate.
Is everyone heading towards that direction then?
Yes.
Yeah, right after Max said that, I looked to Nomei and I'm sprinting out the door because of the conversation we just had, and I'm like, my people are missing again. I can't do this. So I'm like,
Max would like to attempt to stop her. I would like to try and stop her by grappling her. Or I really don't want to use a spell slot. The second we wake up, I only get 2 of them.
You only have 2 spell slots?
Warlock.
As a warlock, yes.
Right.
But I can regain 1 after 1 minute.
Oh, that's pretty grand.
Yeah.
What do I roll against the grapple?
So what you have to do is you have to beat what would be Nax's passive athletics check. So that'll be 8 plus his athletic bonus. And you just have to beat that with either your athletics or acrobatics.
8 plus athletics? Oh, damn. It's not 8 plus proficiency plus athletics? I guess athletics includes the proficiency. But...
Yeah, if you're proficient in it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's something new in the 2024 rules. That's why I was super sad with the hounds. It was just a DC you had to beat.
Darn, it was too easy to get away from the hounds and almost killed half the party.
I know. What can I say?
What a bummer.
So, what was the result of our roll, and does that succeed on
So I got a 10 total.
Oh, yay. That does not beat my 13.
There you go. Veera, as you like try to run out, Nax grabs you, and as that happens, Will, we're gonna go back to you. We're gonna say you get like a surprise round on them, so you get to make the first move. Are you attacking the main dude that you saw at the boat a few days ago, or are you attacking one of the?
I was gonna fight a random guy.
Okay, perfect. Roll the hit.
I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot to cast Suggestion again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, get the hell out of here. Go to this tavern and tell people what's going on.
Okay. What's the DC I have to beat?
What's my spell save DC? 16.
You attempt to instill this in him, and he shakes it off. Get back.
Oh, crap. Well,
anything for your bonus action?
no, I'm not invisible anymore because I cast a spell. So I'll cast Shillelagh on my staff, and I'm not getting out of this one. This seems.
Your AC is 19, right?
It's 17.
Okay, that's good to know.
So I don't have my shield equipped.
I'm rolling really low, so okay. Out of the 6 of them that are attacking you, I only get 2 hits on you.
Okay.
So I rolled really low. That is going to be 15 damage to you.
Yeah.
Out of those 2 hits, and then the main dude, he's standing there and waiting patiently as he pulls out his bow and strings it with an arrow, but he doesn't attack you as it goes back to your turn.
Got it. I'm gonna start swinging. I'm just gonna start knocking people out with my shillelagh. It's a 23 to hit the guy that I tried to cast a spell on.
That definitely hits.
He takes. I rolled minimum. He takes 8 damage.
You hit him and you knock him unconscious. He falls to the floor. There's 5 left plus the commander.
All right. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Okay. I only make 1 attack against you. So that is going to be 8 more damage, and the dude is actually going to finally fire his bow. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That is going to be a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, that was a roll. That's going to be 16 piercing damage as you see this arrow pierce and land in your thigh.
Oh.
Don't think about running away. We're just getting started. As it goes back to your turn.
I'm gonna pull out the arrow. I have to warn my friends. Like, these guys are dangerous, and they're gonna go for them next. I'm gonna go to a different. Well, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna use Healing Word.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled max. I'm at 21 health, so I'm still bloodied. And that's my last spell slot. And I'm gonna use my last Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna go to a different guy. I'm gonna hit him with a flourish. I'm gonna use a mobile flourish. And then I rolled the hit for that. That's a 13 to hit.
13 just barely hits.
Okay. It takes. I roll an extra d8. He takes 17 damage.
You hit just trying to like subdue him, but you hear like the bone crack and snap.
He made his choices in life. And then that gives me movement speed. Let me double check how much. Mobile flourish. Oh. it gives me 10 more movement speed.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do the defensive one because the mobile one actually pushes people. I thought it gave me more run speed. So I get a bonus AC of 3 until the end of my turn, or until the end of my or beginning of my next turn.
So
And
20 now is your AC then?
yeah,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna try to run away. I have 50 walking speed, and they have disadvantage to hit me with opportunity attacks because
Okay.
I am it's one of my feats.
Okay, that's good to know. That guy's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That's definitely gonna miss. How much health do you have left?
21.
As you hit this last, like you hit the dude, he's not gonna get up anytime soon. And as you begin to run, you're like diving, dodging through all these different blades. And as you make it, you can see like you're just about to get out of there. But that spell, again, you hear these words being enchanted, and your limbs begin to stiffen up. Your eyes begin to get heavy, and as that sluggish goes, darkness. The rest of you get towards the crowd, and it's at least 100 people in this area. The streets are small enough; it's hard to get through. But you can see that the congregation has set themselves near the temple dedicated to Ares, god of war. What do you do? You're still like half a block away, as again, there's just so many bodies between you and whatever they're looking at. As you can even see, like the guards trying to keep people back and away.
So is it like it's like tense? They're not like is it clear at this point that they're not gathered for a celebration or like for storytelling? Like it's clear that they're trying to see something and guards are keeping them away.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you could hear like the guards over the people yelling at them to stay back, nothing to see here, etc.
Like,
Nomei, hold on to Veera, make sure she doesn't try and run off on her own. And I'll have Pebble just fly above and get a gander at it.
Pebble is able to like look through, and what appears to be a crime scene has been set up. One figure has an arrow through their neck coming out. The blood is now dried. The other one, their skull has been bashed in. You can see some sort of liquid mixed with blood, a visceral ooze seeping out. And you see another figure with their arms tied around their back. They're unconscious, but they are being held now by two of the guards. And you recognize the white tunic and the yellow cape as Will's. He's been...
Will is unconscious and being held by two guards?
Yes, he's been arrested.
I'm alive.
Arrested.
I thought I was super dead.
And with Pebble being closer, you can hear like one of the guards, "Nothing to see here. It seems that we've already caught the murderer red-handed. Everyone can go back to their homes. No worries here."
With my eyes still closed, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, they think Will killed those people."
Oh my god!
He's over there and actively restrained and bound by the guards. Damn, 2 days in a row we've been accused of crimes that we didn't commit. Actually, wait, hang on. Do I see the Sons of Iliad insignia on any of these guys?
The one that has his skull bashed in does have it on his arm. The younger one does not. But you also see that like the staff that Will normally carries, that his stick is covered in blood.
Never mind. I think Will definitely killed those guys, but they're Sons of Iliad, so I think he was likely justified in doing so.
Oh my god!
I can't imagine he would have just attacked and tried to kill them. Alrighty.
All right. So do we have to go clear his name then, right? Because we keep getting accused of. Well, no, he did this one, so.
So he's not innocent, but.
He's not innocent, but it's. We should probably still go get him out of there.
How do you get through the crowd?
With
but-
our tall
but-
giant privileges.
By making Nash go first and we all follow
Nash.
behind him.
Yeah, that would work just fine. He's tall, intimidating.
Yeah, I think large rock man will clear
Can-
away for this.
Can I just go? Everybody move!
Everyone separates.
And after doing so, he'll be like, thank you, pardon us, excuse us, thank you, pardon me.
Will, you wake up hearing this thunderous boom away from you as you hear, "Everybody move!"
We're coming for you, Will! Fear not!
Did I get him?
Are
What
we
shape
close
is
enough
Will
to
in?
Wednesday?
Will, how are you doing?
I'm bloodied. I'm not looking hot.
I don't know if this will work. But as they like get through, Nomei kind of goes up to the guards and shows her like symbol from the temple, and says, "If you have to hold him, fine, but you're not gonna let him die right here."
He won't die right here, and plus, this is the kindred of Ares and their priests to deal with.
Did this happen on temple grounds or outside temple grounds?
It's technically like outside of temple grounds, but like it's right at their front doorstep.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I tried to protect him.
Save it for the judge, criminal.
Do these? This is like, I guess, a maybe out of game question. I mean, no, it's not. Do the guards seem like they know anything about the Sons of Iliad? Do they have any idea, or have we gotten the vibe that they're like completely covert? Nobody knows who they are.
The guards don't. The city doesn't.
Can I have Pebble try and sneak through the crowd and try and get behind Will to bite at his bindings? Gonna give him guidance.
Okay, make a stealth check for Pebble. This might not go wrong. You know, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, probably, right? Shit. Actually, well, not shit. I actually rolled pretty good. Okay, so 16.
If I'm still arguing with the guards, does Pebble get like any sort of help for that?
Well,
I can keep arguing with them. If I notice Pebble, I will keep actively arguing with them.
there's one guard that you're currently arguing with, but there's like one that's like grabbed Will and told him he's a criminal.
Oh.
So that's what the stealth check's for primarily, is that guard who's fixated on Will.
Okay, well, 16 on the dice, plus 4 in guidance, and Pebble has a plus 4 to stealth. So I believe that's a 24.
His stonework's able to blend in with the marble of the statues and the stairs, so he's able to get behind Will as you feel a familiar presence behind you.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out. What's going? Why am I tied up?
You murdered these two men. You even
What?
carried the weapon on you.
What? No. They jumped me. They're gonna attack the temple. They're sons of Iliad.
Sons of what now?
They're a gang that are seeking out the artifacts of various gods.
They threatened my life. He shot me. He shot me in the leg. Look.
You look down. The hole's still there, but the arrow is not.
Oh, fuck.
And you suppose that happened on its own?
I assume the man attacked back and defend himself. You can see that there's a little
Yeah,
blood
that's
on
what
the
I
arrow, but
did.
What happened if you have that he wasn't the one in defense?
We're just taking
And
all
back to the
parties.
temple
We assume,
grounds. Sure, consequences for desecrating temple grounds do belong to the temple of Ares, but since when is Ares known to heal people? The domain of healing and simply taking care of the injured and sick is an Apollo duty. I'm not asking to interfere with the temple affairs. I'm asking to administer first aid.
Pebble is actively scratching through the the vines in Will's back.
You can't only take him to court if he's dead.
then that would be the god's will.
As soon as Will's no longer bound behind his back, like feet or hands, Pebble is going to cast.
This is such a bad idea. We should
Can I
stop
really
doing it.
quickly just say through the sending stone? Pebble, I'm gonna have him make Will and himself invisible really quickly so that we can just like be like, oh no, where'd he go? Do you think that'll work? His bindings have just been cut through.
What?
Fucking
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I mean, if we've already associated ourselves with Will, wouldn't they just want to take us next?
Well, they wanted to take us yesterday. Apparently, we're just going to continue to get framed for crimes as long as we stay here.
Hey, I think my bindings fell off.
Will!
Do you do that in front of the guy, in front of the guard?
No. If he says out loud to be heard, does Will? Did you say that loud enough to be heard?
No, because I know Pebble took off my bindings, right? So I probably wouldn't say that. I would probably just keep my hands behind my back and be like I'm chilling.
How much HP does Pebble have? Just out of curiosity.
Excellent question. He has 7 hit points.
Okay, that's good to know. As you're all discussing that, Will, you feel a cold blade of like air slice behind you, just missing you, as suddenly behind you, like you see a bunch of pebbles and rocks scatter behind you as this large battle axe swings right behind you. Who dares desecrate my temple? As behind you, behind the sun, you see a shadowed figure. The rest of you see this large woman covered in battle armor and these purple scales, these 2 large horns. Who desecrates my temple, dedicated to the greatest of the gods? And with
I'm
that, we're gonna end
Will.
our session. Good job, guys.
That was really fun. Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah, thanks, Jacob.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens next. You guys just met the High Priestess over the Temple of Ares. So that won't go bad, right?
Not at all. Especially because it seems like they like us very much.
Oh, also, if that wasn't obvious, Pebble got KO'd.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens next time. We've got some stuff with Veera. We got to fill out Will's papers. He's only got 2 out of 4. Yeah, we've got so much to do. I'm so excited.
This is gonna go great. Apollo and Ares have kind of like a rivalry under Zeus, so this is.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
She could probably. Apollo card could probably get him out of trouble with like Athena, but not Ares. It's gonna make things a lot worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for watching, and we'll see each other next Sunday. Please be safe, and yeah, we'll see each other next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.